Let's talk about crypto trading for a second. You know that feeling, right? That incredibly common frustration of always feeling like you're one step behind. A token absolutely skyrockets, but you only hear about it when the party's pretty much over. Or, even worse, a flash crash just hits out of nowhere and you're stuck making these emotional, panic decisions. It's that feeling, that sense of always being late, that we're going to dig into today. So let's get one thing straight about what we're really up against. The market isn't just a game of strategy anymore. It's a high-stakes war of speed. And in this war, believe it or not, our human reaction time has become a massive liability. In this slide, wow, it just nails it. It says, the market is a war of speed. It shows you the core problem perfectly. In the time it takes you to analyze a chart and even think about clicking sell, an algorithm has already run through 100 operations. It brings up a great analogy. Price charts are kind of like the smoke rising from a fire. Most traders, they're busy analyzing the smoke, but the on-chain transactions, that's the fire itself. And by the time you see the smoke, that fire has already moved on. So this all leads to a really powerful question, one that just flips the entire script. What if you could stop chasing the smoke and actually look directly at the fire? What if you could stop reacting to things that have already happened and start anticipating what's about to happen? And that question? Well, that's the entire philosophy behind the RioBot system we're exploring today. It's built on a pretty radical shift in thinking, moving away from a reactive trading model to one that's genuinely predictive. Okay, let's break this down. On one side, you have the old way, right? Reactive trading. It's all based on price charts, on candles, which are just historical records of the past. It's kind of like trying to drive a car by only looking in the rearview mirror. But predictive trading, well, it does the opposite. It pretty much ignores the past and instead analyzes the future as it's being built by looking directly at the live flow of money on the blockchain. The mission statement here is so bold. Don't follow the market, predict it. But look, this isn't some kind of magic or crystal ball. It's all grounded in technology. It's about using real-time on-chain data to find those faint, early signals of where the market's heading before the price even has a chance to move. And this right here shows you exactly how it works. This is the Sniper Wallet Tracker. It literally lets you spy on the wallets of whales, the huge investors, or even the project developers themselves. You can see things in here like auto-follow logic and even alarms for new token creation. The second a key wallet moves funds, the bot knows within milliseconds. That is a massive time advantage. It's like getting a sneak peek at market-moving events long before they ever hit the news. All right, so we've talked a lot about offense, about predicting the market. But you know what's just as important, if not more? Defense. At its core, RioBot is a system designed to protect your capital. And it does that with a security architecture built in layers, just like a fortress. And this visual of a guardian angel or a fortress is such a powerful metaphor. The entire system is designed with 4 concentric walls of defense. Each one is built to protect your capital from a totally different kind of threat. And here they are, the 4 walls. First up is flash crash protection, which is designed to react instantly to those sudden, catastrophic market drops. The second is something called adaptive ratcheting. It's a super smart stop loss that locks in your profits. Third is session equity, which protects your overall gains for the day. And the fourth, post-peak cooldown, is almost like a psychological shield to stop you from making those FOMO-driven mistakes. I really want to pause on this one mechanism because it is genuinely clever. Think about a ratchet on a wrench. Right? It can only tighten, it never loosens. Well, this stop loss works the exact same way. As your position moves into profit, the stop loss just follows it up. But if the market turns, it holds its ground. It never ever moves back down. It's a system designed to mechanically lock in your gains. But okay, what happens if, despite all of these defenses, a trading session does go wrong? I mean, it happens. That's where resilience comes in, with a feature they call the Phoenix Protocol. And the process is really methodical. When a loss happens, the bot doesn't just give up. It goes into an active cooldown. It stops the session, and then it starts scanning the market's pulse, looking for what it considers a safe signal that the trend is reversing. And once it finds one, boom, it automatically re-enters the market with one specific goal: to recover the loss from before. The really crucial point here is that the system keeps working for you 24/7. It's an automated recovery process that can actually turn setbacks into opportunities. It just perfectly embodies this idea on the slide. While others sleep, you recover. So we've seen an incredibly powerful trading tool. But this final piece, This elevates it into something else entirely. A system that doesn't just execute trades for you, but actually teaches you. The title on this slide says it all, basically, the first bot that trains you. This is that moment of truth, where the bot goes from being an executor to being your coach. After a session, it doesn't just show you your results. No, it compares what happened based on your decisions against what would have happened if its different automated strategies had been in charge. And that phrase, it just captures the ultimate value here. I mean, how many times have you wondered, what if I had been more aggressive? Or, man, what if I had just waited 5 more minutes? Well, this gives you the answer in black and white. It lets you see it with cold hard data whether your gut feeling outperformed the algorithm or if maybe it cost you some potential profit. And to help you improve, the AI coach comes with a whole suite of tools. You've got that man versus machine analysis we just saw. There's a strategy simulator to test out different approaches on old data. There's even an AI chat, so you can actually ask the bot why it made a certain decision. And of course, performance visualization to track how you're improving over time. So, when you put it all together, that 4-level defense against crashes, the predictive attack engine, the automatic evolution with Phoenix mode, and the data-driven intelligence of the AI coach, what you get is what the source material calls your unfair advantage. And let's just close on this thought. The idea of a tool that doesn't just blindly follow your orders, but one that can translate raw data into actual knowledge, that analyzes our decisions and helps us get better, well, that opens up a whole new perspective on what a trading bot can even be. It's no longer just an executor, it's a true digital partner. And maybe that's the real future here. Not just automation, but a kind of co-evolution between human intuition and machine intelligence.